Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, if you're new here. If not, hi, welcome back. Sorry if my lower lash line is like in your face, but I got the new, well, it's new to me. It's just a ColourPop eyeliner, and I got the white because white is usually dull, but the ColourPop white, she's not dull. She's like, bam, in your face. So, sorry about that. I was just playing with new makeup, and I got a new lipstick I was playing with. If I can get to it, I'll show it to you. It is Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, a liquid lip in Ashton. That's funny. So, Katie, if you're watching, your boyfriend has a lipstick. Your fiance has a lipstick. But anyway. So, I am... Sorry, this is what happens when you don't blow dry your hair. You just kind of let it naturally dry. This is what happens to me. And it just turns into a curly mess. But, you know, we're all about natural floating around here. Well, minus the makeup. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent. Okay, so today's video, it's gonna be fun. I am gonna talk about 4 of my favorite blushes right now. And I do have more to try. I have some more blushes and some more bronzers, and bronzers I'm currently trying, and some blushes that it's kind of like my ride or dies right now. I mean, there's always room for improvement. Sorry, y'all, I'm cleaning this because it's driving me nuts. I had lashes on earlier today, falsies. I'm trying to be that girl that can do it all. Falsies will end up being my kryptonite. It's gonna be it. Hannah, I need a class because I can't get it. P.S. I need you to have a YouTube. I think this is the second video I've said that. You need a YouTube. But anyway, so my first blush is one that y'all probably heard me talk about many times, is Milani in Luminoso. It's a pretty peach corally color. Again, it's in 05 Luminoso, and I'll swatch it for you here. Hold on, let me get, I got stuff on my fingers. Sorry, I don't mean to keep looking kind of away from the camera, but I got this new setup, and I can't help but just look at it. Just sweet, you look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch it here. Do I got something else on my hand? Hold on. Are we clean? Yeah. We're clean. Try it out. Alright, here we go. Ready? Ooh. Look at that. It's got a little tiny shimmer to it. Not a lot. But it is so buildable, and it's so beautiful. Like, you just can't help it. And it does stay on the skin for a very long time. I would say that the first layer starts to wear off about 5 or 6 hours, and the second layer is gone by like 8 or 10, depending on your skin type. That's about how long it'll stick with you. So that's Milani Luminoso. It's about $5 or $6 last time I got it. My next one that I really like is Tarte, and it is Harmony, and it is an Amazonian clay 12-hour blush. I can get about 10 hours out of it, but I'm not mad at it either. But look how pretty that is. That's like it's a pink with like a brown. It's really warm. I really like it. Okay, so I'm going in with this finger. I did this one a while ago, so I'm going with this one. And we're gonna look at that. Isn't that pretty too? It's so pretty to me. It's a very good beginner blush. Like if you're afraid that you're heavy-handed, or you're afraid that that you're heavy brushed or if you're afraid of blush in general and you just want to be able to build it and kind of see what you like, that's a good starter one. It's a little bit more pricey. I think it's around like the $14 or $15 range. But mine came in a kit, and my whole kit was like 20 bucks, and it came with a bronzer, and it came with a blush, and it came with the setting spray. So I will link the prices in the description box. Well, not link it, but I can link it too, but I'll put the prices in the description box. My third blush that I really enjoy right now is Ofra, and it's in the shade Bellini. I'm not sure of this price. I used to be, and I'm not so sure anymore because there's so many now that I've been playing with, but I will put it in the description box. I do believe it's also probably around the $18 or $20 range for Ofra. I mean, it's a really big pan, and you get 10 grams with it. But this one's a really pale pink, and it has a little peachy undertone. It's coming off whiter and lighter in the camera than it really is in person. But we're going to switch hands, and we're going to the middle here. And we're going to swatch that. It comes off really neutral. You can build it up to whatever you want. On my hand, it has a lot more pink tint to it than what you're seeing. On the camera, it looks really tan, but it's really pretty pink, like a peachy pink. Like it's peachier than that. There you go. It's kind of in between the two. Well, excuse me, it's down the bottom. Like this is pink, this is peach with a shimmer, and then this is peach. All right, let me clean my hand off on that one. All right, my last one. Y'all are gonna be like, Jessica, if you don't quit talking about this dag blasted thing. California in a box. It's Malibu Beach Collection, Catrice. $15 for this entire thing. This is like my go-to when I travel. I mean, and these are really great transition shades, but this is great as a lid shade. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so this one is a matte pink with a slight peach hue to it. It's peachier in person than it is on camera, but it's matte, completely matte. And then this one beside it is more corally peach, but it has a shimmer to it, kind of like the Luminoso, but to me it has more of a shimmer when you build it. I prefer the Luminoso, like if I have to pick one, but I'm not mad at this. Like, I really like this too. So let me pick a hand, any hand. Let's go with this hand, and we're gonna go with this finger. We did this a while ago, now we're doing this one. So we're gonna do the matte shade first. Ready? There's the matte shade. Really, again, it's buildable, it's beautiful. Alright, so we used this one for the Bellini, the Ofra one. We used this one for the matte shade. Now I'm going with the pointer one here for the shimmery one. Okay, shimmer. Ready? Ready? Look, just look at it. Look at it. Okay, so by my wrist here is the Milani Luminoso, and by my wrist here is the Catrice. See what I mean? So it depends on your personal preference, but I really enjoy these 4 blushes right now. They're my top four. Everybody's doing 5, you know. I was like, I'm going 4. So if you have any thoughts about trying to experiment out with blushes, these are your go-tos. So sorry, thumbnail. But so like I said, this one lasts about 10 hours on me. It claims it's 12, but I'm a really oily girl, so mine kind of breaks down a little bit more. This one is really good. It'll last depending on kind of the atmosphere and stuff, and like you have to layer it. To me, I have to layer this one. You can tell that it starts to shear out at around 4 and 5 hours, but it doesn't completely kind of go away until like about 6 to 8 hours. Okay, sometimes I can get 10. It depends, again, like if it's winter versus summer and all that. But okay, this one, if you don't layer it on, it'll be gone quicker. But it's so beautiful when you put it on. So my thing is use a setting spray. Use all night. Use this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. When you use this guy will last you 8 to 10 hours. So good. 2 layers. 2 layers. Alright. California in a box. Not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody, by the way. These will last me all day. I use them at work. Like when I go to work and I just throw on some stuff. Like this is what I use. And I'll still have blush on when I get home 10, 12 hours later. It's really good. And I mean, I pretty much layer my blush on 2 layers, no matter what I use. Because I'm an oily girl. So you drier girls and your normal skin, you probably can do just 1 layer. But it's completely up to you. So with that, y'all, that's the end of my top 4 blushes. If you like this video or like it, please hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. And if you would also, sorry, my hair's getting in my way. If you would also share the video if you really liked it. If not, thanks for hanging out with me anyway. And if you want to leave me a comment, that'd be great. With a little purple heart, because purple is my favorite color. Okay, that's it.